What's the relationship on a day-to-day or a week-to-week basis that both you and Bianca have?
Our relationship, I hope, is very close. On a day-to-day basis, Bianca, her office is not based within the Shire, it's within the Community Health Office. Now Bianca comes by the Shire at many times during the day to simply find out what has to be done, if there are any incoming calls that need to be attended to, whether community members are requesting her assistance in different areas, and we help to coordinate the activities that Bianca is participating in. So there's a very close relationship, and I certainly hope that continues.
What's your relationship like with the Roebourne Shire? Is it good?
Really good on my half, and because they seem to come to me a lot, because they don't really know most of it. They might know most of the people, but it's that when it comes to working relationship, it's good because I get on good with mainly the EHOs from the Shire and the Shire Rangers, because they reckon that we aren't bosses or anything. We work on the same wavelength. Because no one's the bosses in our group, especially in the Roebourne Shire.
How do you work in with the council, the Broome Council?
Yeah, well, last year I think it was, the 5 communities in the Broome Shire, they signed a framework agreement where the Shire gets more involved with the communities. Issues that come up with that was like the sort of buildings that went on in the communities when the 2 bob builders come in and do quick jobs and get out, and they left things behind. I mean, like Beagle Bay, I think one instance here we had a house built over a sewage line and things like that, and town planning, all that sort of thing coming up. So what happened there is the Office of Aboriginal Health funded for an Aboriginal Environmental Health Officer, and their role now is just primarily with the communities. They go out to the communities. They do things like checking leach drains before they're approved, make sure plans are all been passed and up through the Shire. So we bring the Shire, and that sort of acts like a independent policeman, if you like, just to check that the plans and stuff are all up to standard, up to code and stuff like that. So yeah, the Shire now, to what it was, it's got a lot more involved with the communities.
I didn't even know from one end of the soap to the other end, and as time went by, I just picked up a lot of things and found out a lot of information about why we need environmental health workers in our community. And now, from when I first started to now, it seemed to be working really good, because everybody seemed to be feeling confident in themselves, and you feel that you've done a bit for your community regarding health and prevention in the communities. And that's why it's good to keep going as an environmental health worker, because the people out in the communities further out from town don't have the advantage of the people that lives in town, because of the people that's out, it could be a fair way about, or a few hundred kilometres away from the next service that they need to get for the thing. And if they got people in the communities who know what they're doing, at least their health-wise will be just as good as the ones in town if they look after themselves.
You're based at Roebourne. How big an area do you service?
Well, I cover a place from round to Onslow, Tom Price, every now and then to Youngalina and in Murawana and Chirita and Chiritha.
So they know you out there? They're familiar with that face?
Yep, they sure do. If they don't know me, there must be something wrong with them.
I would like our people out there to embrace the program, and it is a direction for them to be able to manage their own workforce, whatever you'd like to call it, how to run their own little town.
Now these days, people in different communities have different ways about dealing with their own problems in their own community. What do you think of that?
I think this is where the people need to be very strong in taking on their own projects. And the white people only can give you money. The government only can give you the money. I mean, they do give you the money. What you do with it is your program. And you need to be able to understand that the only way it's going to work is if you do it yourself, and that the council in your community has to be in control.